I'm Abigail, and I am so excited to be your host for the second half of our 100 Sentence Fluency Challenge. If you finished part 1, you've already done a great job warming up your English. Now it's time to keep that momentum going. In this video, we are moving into more specific topics. We will talk about work, technology, and travel. These are the sentences that will help you survive and thrive in professional environments or during an international trip. Let's review our goal. I will say the sentence at a natural conversational speed. I'll break it down slowly so you can hear every detail. I'll share a deep dive secret about native pronunciation or grammar. You repeat it twice. I want you to really focus on my voice, mimic my rhythm, my energy, and the way I connect the sounds. Are you ready to reach 100 sentences with me? Let's jump into Chapter 3. I am working on a new project. Deep dive. Notice how working and on blend together. In English, we don't like silence between words. We link the ng to the o, working on. Also, remember that project as a noun has the stress on the first syllable, project. Practice. Can you send me the link? Deep dive. Send me. Don't stop the air between the D and M. Keep it fluid. Link ends with a sharp K. Make sure you don't add an extra vowel at the end. It's not linky, just link. Practice. I need to upload this video. Deep dive. Upload, stress the first part, upload. Video, the stress is on the vi. This is a very common word in our digital age, so let's get the V sound perfect. Vibrate your top teeth against your bottom lip. Practice. The deadline is tomorrow at noon. Deadline is such a common word in office life. Noon means exactly 12 p.m. Notice the word tomorrow. Native speakers often shorten the first O. It sounds like tomorrow. Practice. My computer is very slow today. Computer, in American English, the T becomes a flap T, sounding like a fast D. Computer. Slow ends with a long O sound. Practice. I am responsible for the motion design. Responsible, stress the second syllable, responsible. Always use for after responsible. Motion, the TI makes a sh sound. Motion. Practice. Can we schedule a Zoom call? Deep dive. Schedule can be said in two ways. I say schedule, US, but you might hear schedule, UK. Both are great. Zoom rhymes with room and moon. Practice. I will get back to you soon. This is a classic business idiom meaning I will answer you later. Get back to you, the T in get is often a stop T. You don't release the air before the B in back. Practice. I need to check my emails. Deep dive. Check has a strong CK sound at the end. Even if you're checking one email, we often use the plural emails when speaking generally about the task. Practice. The internet connection is unstable. Deep dive. Internet. Notice that I often drop the T after the N. Internet. This is a very common native habit. Unstable means not steady. Practice. Please share your screen with me. Deep dive. Share starts with a strong sh sound. Screen has a long e sound. Make sure to smile when you say screen to get that long vowel right. Practice. I am out of the office on Friday. Deep dive. Out of becomes out of. Office, the O is wide and open. We always capitalize Friday and all days of the week. Practice. Did you receive my attachment? Deep dive. Receive, stress the second syllable, receive. Attachment, the stress is on attach. This is the file you send with your email. Practice. I am almost finished with the task. Important. Finished ends with a T sound because the SH is unvoiced. Finished. Avoid saying finished with an extra syllable. Practice. Let's brainstorm some ideas. Deep dive. Brainstorm, stress both parts equally. Some ideas links together nicely. Some ideas. The M sound grabs the I. Practice. Can you turn up the volume? Turn up is a phrasal verb. Link them. Turn up. Volume, stress the first syllable. Volume. Practice. I forgot my password again. Deep dive. Password, stress the pass. Again, the last syllable can sound like N, again, or ain, again. Again is the standard for most speakers. Practice. I need to save this file. Deep dive. Save ends with a V vibration. File has a long I sound followed by a dark L. Your tongue stays flat at the back. Practice. The software is updating now. Deep dive. Software, stress the soft. Updating, stress the day. Updating. Practice. Could you explain this to me? Deep dive. Explain, stress the plane. Don't forget the N sound at the end. Your tongue should touch the roof of your mouth. Practice. I am working as a freelancer. Deep dive. Freelancer, stress the free. As a links together like aza. Practice. My battery is about to die. Deep dive. Battery is often spoken quickly as battery. About to means very soon or on the verge of. Practice. I have too many tabs open. Deep dive. Tabs ends with a Z sound. Tabs open links tabs open. Practice. Can I borrow your charger? Deep dive. Borrow, the first O is open. Borrow. Charger, stress the char. Practice. I will send the final version today. Deep dive. Final, stress the phi. Version, the SI makes a zh sound, like pleasure. Version. I would like to book a flight. Deep dive. I'd is the common contraction. Book here is a verb meaning to reserve. Flight has a silent GH. Flight. Practice. Where is the nearest pharmacy? Deep dive. Nearest means the closest one. Pharmacy, the PH is an F sound. Pharmacy. Practice. How much does this cost? Deep dive. The most important travel question. How much? Link the ch to the duh. Much does. Practice. I need a taxi to the airport. Deep dive. Airport, stress the air. Notice that we say the airport. The because airport starts with a vowel sound. Practice. Could you speak more slowly, please? Deep dive. Don't be shy to ask this. Slowly is an adverb. More slowly is polite and clear. Practice. I am lost. Can you help me? Deep dive. Lost, short O. In help me, the P is a stop P. You don't let the air pop out. Practice. Is there a bathroom nearby? Deep dive. Bathroom is safe to use anywhere. Nearby means close to this location. Practice. I'd like a cup of tea, please. Deep dive. Cup of becomes cuppa. This is a very common reduction in spoken English. Practice. What time is the checkout? Deep dive. Checkout, stress the check. It usually refers to 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Practice. Do you accept credit cards? Deep dive. Accept, the first C is K, the second is S. Accept. Practice. I have a reservation for two. Deep dive. Reservation, the stress is on the ve. Reservation. The TI is a sh sound. Practice. Is the Wi-Fi free here? Deep dive. Wi-Fi, both parts rhyme with high. Free has a long E sound. Practice. Can I see the menu, please? Deep dive. Menu, stress the me. Can I links perfectly. Can I? Practice. This is delicious. Thank you. Deep dive. Delicious, the CI is a sh sound. Delicious. Stress the middle syllable. Practice. Where can I buy a souvenir? Deep dive. Souvenir, this word comes from French, and we stress the final syllable. Souvenir. Practice. I'm looking for the train station. Deep dive. Looking for means searching. Station, another sh sound for the TI. Practice. Can I try this on? Use this in clothes shops. Try this on, links try this on. Practice. Do you have this in a smaller size? Deep dive. Smaller, the A is wide. Size ends with a strong Z vibration. Practice. I need to go to the pharmacy. Deep dive. Go to often reduces to go to. Pharmacy, stress the far. Practice. It's getting very cold outside. Deep dive. Outside, stress the side. Don't forget the L in cold. Practice. I am really enjoying my trip. Deep dive. Enjoying, stress the joy. Trip has a short I, not a long E. It's not treep. Practice. I hope to visit again someday. Deep dive. Visit, stress the V. Someday refers to a non-specific time in the future. Practice. Thank you for your hospitality. Deep dive. A long word. Hospitality. The main stress is on the ta. Practice. I am so proud of my progress. Deep dive. Progress as a noun, stress the pro. Proud of links proud of. Practice. I finished the 100-sentence challenge. Deep dive. Finished ends in T. Finished. Practice. You did it. You finished the whole journey. I am so proud of you. You have officially completed all 100 sentences of our shadowing challenge. This is an incredible achievement for your fluency. By following along with me, you've not only learned new words, but you've trained your brain to recognize and mimic the natural music of the English language. What's next for you? Don't let the journey end here. Fluency is built through repetition. Save this video and part 1. Come back next week and see if you can say the sentences even faster than today. Let's connect. If you loved this 100-sentence series with me, please hit the like button. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. We have so much more coming to help you speak English with confidence. Before you go, I want to see your results. Comment "I am fluent" below. I'll be reading every comment and celebrating with you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. You are doing an amazing job. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and I will see you in our next video.